a good welcome to Speedrunner0218 with us,
Hello.
and special guest Ike the Killer.
Yours truly, picking the god of Pokemon itself for this grind.
No,
Right.
No, I don't know. We're not playing Bidoof.
Bidoof is a false god. Just like
False.
Arceus, those are just false gods. I revere the true gods of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like
So, what are we playing with today, Steve?
Today we are playing with a Pokemon I have never heard of, but apparently is extremely powerful after looking at its moveset and stats. It is basically the reincarnate of Mewtwo, but they gave it Dragon type on top of it for some reason. It is Ultra Necrozma.
Mm-hmm. It's good because it's Ultra.
It's good because it's
Right.
Ultra.
Boy, I mean, what can you say about this Pokemon? I mean, what do you need other than like Slash and like Thunderbolt
Other
or
than this-
Thundershock?
other than
I
destroy the
kind of
game.
wish it gets teleport at level 31. I kind of wish it was level 1 again because I want to do that cool little strat from last.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially
Hello,
because
Sundown,
re-
MDF, Annie, Remil.
recovery is probably not gonna be that useful, honestly.
Recover is almost never useful. In
That-
the
I
runs.
guarantee
The thing.
both of you are gonna have your mouse on recover at some point. Or,
Probably. Yeah, to
controller.
delete it.
To move it out of the way.
To move it out of the way and delete it. Of course.
Yeah,
So I think it starts in slot 1.
I'll be getting rid of recover. Hey, if we do one of these runs that has self-destruct at level 1, would you guys be mad if I put self-destruct in the first slot and you spam it and blow up on the rival?
Didn't we kind of do that with Latios with Memento?
Yeah, I mean, it pretty much is the order it starts with. The only exception is when egg moves and relearn moves are always
Yeah.
slot 1.
It was around there, I
Yeah,
believe.
I don't know though. I remember one run you were like, "Hey, Speed, can you please just take this confusion move, put it in slot 1 just for convenience sake?"
Yes, I did do that once.
Yeah. All right, so let me know when you're ready. We can get started.
Okay, let's see.
I'm Gen 1 Rusty.
Gen 1 Rusty. Don't
How are
worry.
you, Gen 1 Rusty, dude?
The last week I played Gen 2 like, what, 6 times?
I've only been playing Gen 3, don't worry. Probably even rustier.
Hey, Ike, do you use the bike in Gen 3?
As a matter of fact, I do. I try to use it. The Mach bike.
I'm trying to. Actually, I kind of view the Mach bike as easier to control because, like, it starts off slow, then it
Yeah.
goes fast. So, like, if you make a bad turn,
Yeah.
you can correct yourself quickly. But the Acro bike, it's like consistent speed.
Hmm,
I think Mach bike's easier.
because the
Believe it or not,
I
I
started-
actually
yeah.
tried to teach myself the Mach bite using the bike path. I challenged myself to get to the bottom without bumping into anything.
at 4 times speed is crazy. At regular speed, I can do it no problem. But at 4 times is
Well,
crazy.
yes, one time speed, not bumping into anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I
Are you two
remember.
ready now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever you want.
Right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Because I recall I started learning because the first Pokemon I did in Gen 3 was Houndoom, and I needed Solar Beam, which is on the Safari Zone, and you need the Mach bike for that. So that's when I started trying to learn how to use the bike, basically.
Yeah.
No.
I did have to name this thing something weird because there's a 10-character limit. Actually, in the game's files, I had to name this thing such a weird name. I named it
No.
Ultra Neo.
Ultra
You
Neo.
used your cover on turn 1.
No, the prophecy is true.
When I actually made the moveset, I knew you were going to do that, but I left recover in slot 1 anyway.
Hi, Gutierrez.
Holy crap, I got no encounters.
I wonder
No-
if I'm wasting my time knocking
no
out
se
wild
oye?
Pidgeys.
What?
I got no encounters my first way all the way to Oak.
No se oye?
Lucky, I
Uh,
got 3. I got 3 towards the Mart, 1 pallet.
oh,
Oh, I just realized I didn't refresh the overlay, so it's still on medium slow.
oh, cheating.
Wait,
It's not
no, this
cheating,
is
it's-
anti-cheating. This is making it harder.
What does it say to next level up? Like -13?
Negative 69.
Nice.
It's still cheating.
I also don't have a sprite because I forgot to set that earlier.
Well, I don't think they can be set for Gen 1 anyway.
I like how
'Cause,
this
like-
kind of reminds me of Zapdos.
Zapdos.
Backsprite kind of does, yeah.
My boy Zapdos.
Oh,
Okay.
holy crap. That is a lot less damage than I thought we'd do.
Well, it's a good thing we got Recover. Question,
just
you know
found
how with
rocks.
Stakataka focus energy like doubles the like bide damage? What does
Mhm.
Recover do to it? Doesn't that like subtract bide damage?
I already have one reset.
Hey Ike,
First-
do you know if in
Okay, I will
do you know if
restart
in
it.
Gen 1 if the Onyx is using bide, if you use Recover, does that like subtract from the bide count?
Oh shit. I believe I heard something of that. I'm restarting the round because I got a
Oh,
marvelous.
100%. I've done it.
I got a
'Cause
marvelous.
I remember with Parasect using Leech Life subtracted
Yeah.
bide damage.
Only the only
this
the
is
yeah.
even crazier because you're not actually doing anything. If you just use Recover and Bide is out, you basically just like you
Die.
sign your death warrant.
Yeah, you die.
Oh, so if you attack the Onyx into bide and use Recover, it like stacks the damage from the last turn.
Yeah.
It's instant
So-
death because you can
Instant death.
you're basically healing yourself to death.
So if I attack it into bide, do not use Recover.
Yeah. No, I mean literally just attack it all the time, basically.
Hey Steve, I found the Jigglypuff. Things are off to a great start. Come on. Alright, second ball. I remember one run, I got 13 Pokeballs from Pewter, and all of them failed on the Pidgey.
Oh, I really hate when that happens. I usually restart a round if that happens.
Oh my god. Dude. I went... do you guys know, like, where that Rocket Grunt is with Eradicate?
Yep.
I made it all the way to him without a single encounter.
Cheating.
Not possible.
Cheating.
I made it... Oh. I got my second encounter right next to the Rocket Grunt. That is one of the luckiest Mount Moons I've had in years.
No encounter in the whole first room?
Or the second room with the tiny hallway. Didn't get anything. Uh-oh.
That's unfeasibly impossible.
Unfeasible. Cheating, the ROM is hacked.
What?
The ROM is compromised. I knew
I
it.
just realized some. There's actually a problem. When I was leveling up, I skipped level 7.
You don't
I
have a
don't have
slash.
slash.
You don't have a slash.
Yay!
Do any of you have slash?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm guessing in the next run, fight wild Pokemon to like get slash. I was skipping some wild Pokemon. I guess I went from 6 to 8.
Yeah.
I think I
most
got
likely.
one the whole way to
If you
guys.
do,
I
I just want you to know Thundershock does about a fourth to Paris.
yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't willing to test it because
should
it was
do.
my first encounter Paris.
Should do.
Fun fact, I've only had 2 encounters in all of Mount Moon, and they were both Paris.
Cheating.
Hey, it's not cheating, man. It's called luck.
Cheating. Luck.
Just wait till the next run. I'm gonna get 15 encounters. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna add up.
Well, I guess my physical attack move is gonna be Vice Grip for now.
Didn't you learn Stomp at least?
What?
Stomp is better at least.
I
I
skipped
actually-
it because I was
Uh,
hoping to get Slash the next level.
Oh yeah, I mean
Yeah, I
makes
skipped
sense.
it as well. I still have Recover.
I'm just gonna spam Confusion because Confusion has a quicker like little animation when you use it compared to Vice Grip, so it's faster.
Look at him talking about these like quarter-second strats.
Hey, quarter second times like 15, 20 Pokemon, that's like 2 seconds. Maybe 3 or 4. Because like with Confusion, the screen just shakes slightly. But
Yeah.
with Vice Grip, like the Pokemon like flashes, then takes damage. Like the flashing is visibly slower. You can see
Taking
it.
some damage.
Why did I do that?
Are you guys gonna get Seismic Toss?
Of course. Super
Yeah,
useful.
it's the
No.
best move.
Best move. I didn't even know it learns it, actually. I don't think I checked it.
I don't think it does. It was just joking.
Probably it doesn't.
No, most Pokemon do not get Seismic Toss.
Yeah.
Like just in general, because they're really Seismic Toss doesn't have a lot of
Yeah.
equivalent moves.
Yeah, but because this Pokemon has hands, maybe the original one did. I don't know what's the status of Seismic Toss nowadays, honestly.
I mean, for the most part, unless it's straight up given Seismic Toss, the move, I mostly only give Seismic Toss whenever a Pokemon learns Endeavor.
Ah, yeah, makes sense. Oh, that's fine.
Boy, I really gotta pay attention to Nugget Bridge next time. Anytime, so just like Dragon Rage, when I gotta pay attention if my opponent's Pokemon has 40 HP or not, I really need to pay attention if Confusion's super effective or not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's super effective against most things on that route. Also, when you talked about me like skipping rare candies, I actually did skip the Mount Moon rare candy because I didn't want all those wild encounters. But I did end up. The cost of that was I didn't have the escape route.
Boo-hoo.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Boy,
right.
I just attempted to cheat. Boy, I almost antidoted myself in battle,
Hey, you can't do that, man. That's cheating.
That's cheating.
right?
Super cheating.
Yeah, cheating. Just like using Landorus incarnate form.
Yeah. Who does use that?
Yeah, right.
Incarnate form. Pfft, what is that?
Can you imagine if they gave this thing medium slow?
Why do you,
Like Mew?
why do you want them to make it even
Well,
more
Mew didn't
busted?
start with confusion.
Nor does it have that fucking base speed, nor base attack. Landorus still has more special attack than Mew, okay? You can see that.
I think I read somewhere, I think someone said this in my chat once, but Alakazam actually has higher attack than Onyx.
Then what?
Alakazam has higher attack than Onyx.
Than
than
Onyx.
Onyx?
Yeah. Onyx,
Yeah.
Onyx has 45 or something, yeah.
Oh,
Alakazam,
trust
I
me,
think, is
I know
50.
all about the 45. Me and Annie had a long conversation about it.
Yep.
Definitely.
It's by 5. Well, I mean, it's still true. Honestly, I think even if I did have Slash, like, how useful would it have even been? I just spammed Confusion on almost everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think it was you who made that comment, yeah. Alakazam's spoon is greater than a giant rock snake. True.
The
It's the
spoon.
best spoon in the world.
He used the spoon.
I don't know, guys. I'm pretty scared about Surge. I might actually use a potion.
Oh no.
Oh god, Dizzy Punch. That was close. I almost learned it.
Hey, it's a good move, man.
Do not disrespect Mega. Kangas can move.
I don't know if I've ever really used it, and I've played Kangaskhan many times.
You start with it with Kangaskhan, if I remember correctly. At least in yellow.
No, you start with Comet Punch.
Oh yeah, well, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, DC Punch is the one that actually makes confusion possible, yeah. I totally forgot, yeah.
Man, my
I mean,
bag movement was not good.
The Kangaskhan run is the way I found out
Okay.
about the 2 sand attack glitch.
That is so strange. Yeah, like, I don't think it's on Bulbapedia either. Yeah, Ike, like
Well,
basically
it's
what
not so-
happens is if the Kangaskhan starts using rage, if you use 2 sand attacks, it misses like 99% of the time.
What?
It might be a Gen 1 miss that it even hits.
So weird.
Yeah, like I tested it myself and it works. Like it just never landed at all.
I put it in a video, a miss counter, and it got to like 20, like 4, like multiple times before it eventually died.
Interesting.
It never hit in the 24 misses.
Oh no, I've ran out of confusions.
Are
That's
you
kind
guys
of bad.
scared that we don't get Ice Beam?
We don't need
Oh
ice
yeah,
beam.
I'm very scared.
We don't need ice
What,
beam.
what are your fourth move gonna be?
Fourth move.
I don't know. I'm definitely gonna lose time on this first run.
I'm legitimately asking, what's your fourth move gonna be?
I don't know anything.
Vice grip.
Ice cream.
Wonder. You'll never guess how I'm beating self-destructing hiker.
You
I'm
ethered the confusion?
No, I didn't have any ethers.
Yeah, it's a round.
I literally just spammed recover until he blew himself up.
Seriously.
Although in the next run, I gotta keep an eye on my power points.
Yeah, for sure.
I honestly don't know what my fourth move is going to be. Is it gonna be Earthquake?
I think Earthquake's too out of the way. I would probably just rather keep recover, honestly. It's there as a backup. Meanwhile, Bastiodon with 52 attack. Oh my god. Bastiodon is one of the worst fossil Pokemon of all time.
Yeah, but have you checked the moveset? It gets Ice Beam, it gets Flamethrower, it gets Thunderbolt, it gets freaking everything.
Yes.
It's just-
Yes. It gets all of those, like, what's its special attack? Like 45?
It sucks, yeah. But special defense is good, so if you go with the Gen 1 thing, it would actually be useful.
Like Pokemon Diamond, like, gets the way better fossil choice. Like, Rampardos. The thing's attack is incredible.
Yeah, but it's super slow. Well, not that super slow, but it's a slow, yeah. It's slow and frail. But in a solo run, you don't give a shit about that, honestly. Just hit.
You know what's funny? I came up here for the fresh water, and I unknowingly still got Ice Beam anyway.
Speed.
I think I'm gonna get 2 calciums.
Good call. I think our specials what's holding us back.
It's definitely what we
I
need
know,
more.
right?
It's definitely what we need
I mean-
more of.
I mean, no offense, but I can't really buy PP ups.
I mean, how else am I gonna defeat Mewtwo, you know?
What, you gonna go fight Mewtwo?
Yeah, I'm gonna head directly there, you know?
Directly there.
At level 26, I think I'll stand a chance.
Hey, it'll probably just spam Swift.
doing
Rampardos
pretty
good.
absolutely useless and competitive? Really?
Oh god.
Thought it would have been better.
I got
I
an...
guess slow Pokemon really don't do that good.
I'm doing something absolutely.
I mean, Rampardos is bad because the thing is, you can be strong, but and frail, but you cannot be strong, frail, and slow. So that's the problem. And Rampardos typing sucks. It cannot switch into anything, and pretty much it's not gonna outspeed anything either.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's pretty much.
I defeated Erica before Rival 5.
Normally, Bastiodon's special attack is trash at 47, but thanks to Chansey rule, it's 138 special.
And zero.
That feels honestly, that feels just as wrong as the Chansey rule Shuckle.
Shuckle.
A special stat of like 200 with no special moves. When I
I don't
had
think
to
any
do
other
the run,
Pokemon is like Shuckle that way though, because Shuckle legitimately doesn't get a special move.
At least in Shuckle it kind of balanced out. Yeah, I was gonna say.
The only way I ever used a special move with that Shuckle was either by Mimic or Metronome.
Mimic.
Funnily
Yeah,
enough,
very
for the
nice.
optimal strat, you have to use Metronome on Lorelei. It's the most optimal thing because she kills you really quick. You're supposed to just use Metronomes and hope you like get like Thunderbolts or something.
You have to badge boost your way up to a certain speed.
Oh yeah. You got to use Metronome and hope for badge boost.
Ouch.
I'm having a very bad run.
Nah, your run looks good to me.
Yeah, well, I did Erica too early, and then I also made the mistake of after defeating Erica, apparently I didn't have fly.
Oh. It's okay. I had no confusion PP for the hiker.
Yeah,
So he
but
wasn't all
that
one
really
shot.
cost you very much time.
I mean, he cost me like 5 extra turns.
5 extra turns.
Yeah, he instantly kills himself, so it's like not even that big of a deal.
That sure took me.
I got stuck in poison wrap from Tangela.
Yeah, honestly, you trying Erica has taught me that Koga might actually be easier, so I'm going to try him first. Because at least he can't put me to sleep.
Now I
No,
realize.
I think what I learned is don't go back until you have side beam.
What level side beam again?
I think it was 37, but I'd have to look up to find out.
7. It's too long.
37, yep.
Oh no, not poison gas.
Ah, fuck. This is not the track I wanted to play. This is not the one that says become as gods all the time. Shit. I just realized now. I'll do it for the second run. It's building up.
I wonder if recover would let me go minimum battles in the late game. Oh my god. Dude, I'm level 31 against this muck. Confusion did more than half. And I had to live a self-destruct, so yeah, Koga was really easy. Might have been my 2 calciums. Might have been my 2 calcium.
The calciums.
Yeah. Best vitamin in the game. Don't let Steve say otherwise.
Why would I say otherwise? It's one
I don't know.
vitamin for 2 stats.
I don't know.
Steve thinks.
Steve says things, yeah.
Steve thinks, definitely. Or just Steve things.
Do any of you think you'll get Swords Dance?
I don't think so.
Not for the first run.
I don't think it's useful, honestly. I think I'm really one-shotting everything.
Honestly, I don't think it's going to be a good idea to rely on Swords Dance sweeps because of our high speed. We're going to be critting a lot.
As well.
Usually Pokemon with this high of speeds, you want to try and avoid setting up because it's going to be wasted.
Hmm.
Dude, I really wish I had Slash. I mean, it's not like I skipped it on purpose. It's literally that dumb glitch.
Yeah, the leveling up. Imagine actually being a kid using Abra, getting over the level, and you do not learn Confusion with Kadabra ever. That sucks. At level 16, you learn Confusion, but if you evolve your Kadabra at a higher level, you don't get Confusion, so your Kadabra is useless.
It's okay, guys. I use a Super Repel indoors, so we're good.
Smart.
It's not even a glitch. It's just poor game design. Well, I think it was...
What?
I think
That's ridiculous. You can use a Super Repel in the Pokemon Mansion. That's indoors.
No, I think Annie was talking about the skipping the level you skipped. Yeah, I guess the Game Boy just didn't have the processing power to go up like one at a time. It just like skips ahead.
Why did I save?
Because you're concerned about your well-being.
Well-being.
What did you use on execute?
Spammed Thunderbolt. I didn't have Slash.
Okay. that
Dude,
makes sense.
I gotta stop using my super repels indoors.
Indoors.
That's a first.
Oh my god. Vice Grip almost one-shot a Mr. Man.
Ice grip.
Vice grip.
The dude doesn't even have stop. That's the best.
Like the Kingler move.
Okay. Sabrina was doing the spam recover thing, but I was able to output more than she could heal, so she did die eventually. All it took was waiting for a crit.
Waiting for a crit, eh?
Waiting
What
for
if
a
you got a
crit.
crit every time?
Then good for you. You know a little fun fact I learned about these statues in the mission? You know how each floor has like its own little statue? I always thought like each statue is unique to its own floor, but if you actually turn one of them on, all of the statues turn on it. Because if you solve this place normally and you escape rope out, then you go back in, a bunch of the gates are back up that there weren't there before. So
You
the
just did a poor
statues
job of explaining because I knew how it worked and you just confused me.
Just confused.
Hey, I'm not good at explaining things, okay?
You confused me and I know how they work.
I just know how they work. I'm not
I'm
supposed
sorry, man. I'm not good at explaining things. Hey, at least I can, let's see. At least I can go through Rock Tunnel backwards in Gen 2. I don't see you doing it.
Well, wait, I just did it twice today.
In the dark.
You didn't say that. You didn't start with that.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, as far as the argument you just made, I did that twice today.
I'm gonna probably kick this guy from the voice chat, maybe.
Eventually.
But then again, if I kick him, my stream will get copyright claims, so I'm gonna have to leave him here.
Yeah, I talk too much.
Right?
Definitely.
Did you grab the rare candies in Mansion?
I always grab them every single run.
I mean, they are pretty much on their
forgot
way.
them.
I forgot Erica.
It's okay. She doesn't actually exist.
It doesn't
Ask
exist.
J Rose.
Sometimes I think she doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, definitely.
I was wondering how you were so absurdly ahead. Now it makes sense.
Well, I
Erica.
chose to delay Erica, knowing you struggled with her.
You would struggle with her. Basically.
Is Blaine a struggle?
No.
Couldn't be.
You're supposed to say yes. Don't you know how lying works?
You're supposed to lie.
Hey, maybe Blaine was hard, and I am actually lying.
It cannot be hard with
He's
this
roared
thing.
twice. He's just the best. He really is the best trainer in the game.
Hey, if you want, I could edit Arcanine's level up moveset to be like Fire Blast, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Psychic. And then that way
Unless
Blaine's
Flamethrower's
just
not
packed.
on there. I'm good.
I'm fine.
No, maybe I'll put Flamethrower on there. Technically, I
I'm
know
literally
where in
only
the
one
code.
trainer behind you.
I actually know where in the game's disassembly there's the move that's on the gym leader's last Pokemon in the third slot. I can actually replace that move.
Don't you know going down the down escalator is faster than walking out of the building?
I always just walked out of the building just because using the teleporters to get around that black belt guy was just way too slow.
You weren't supposed to believe me.
Very funny.
You are not supposed to leave.
Oh, right on wasn't a one-shot. BS.
BS.
It's okay. I found my lucky Nidoran.
Really makes me wonder if I should consider buying an extra repel just to activate there. I also found the lucky Nidoran. Mine was male.
Yay!
That's actually the rare one.
It is?
I think in blue version,
Oh,
meter
in
mouse
blue.
like 5%.
Why did I just save? Why is it
Hey,
that
you-
oh my god, I Gen 1 missed the Thunderbolt.
Are you
Yes,
glad you saved now?
it eventually happened. The Gen 1 miss would happen. I knew it.
I remember Scott released a video recently. He actually said he wished that Game Freak actually kept the Gen 1 miss in all of their
No.
newer games.
No, it's terrible. It's a terrible idea.
I got
I think people would hate that.
execute paralyzed me, and then I got fully paralyzed twice on the Alakazam, and I died.
I called it at the beginning of this stream that would happen. I called
Hey,
it.
Aren't you glad you
predicted
saved
fully
now?
paralyzed twice.
Yes, I predicted you would get a Gen 1 miss and then you would get a status condition and you would lose. I predicted that. Absolutely did.
I just had another battle where I got 5 fully paralyzed in a row. 5.
5.
Funny.
5.
So, what are you complaining about? That sounds like a normal Tuesday.
5
Like the normal
fully
thing to me.
paralyzed. Like, and I was using recover the whole time.
I'm surprised I didn't encounter that girl.
There's one. I just get confused and I. Okay, that one's on me. I
Fly
just
boulder.
Take it easy.
What is wrong with this?
We're here with you. Don't worry.
This is gold.
Take it easy. We're here with you.
Clearly, I think next run I'm using all my rare candies before Rival 6.
Honestly, I think you should just do that anyway to avoid encounters like I had to do.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Meanwhile, I'm about to defeat the rival. Okay, I did get hurt. I was going to say without getting hurt in this try.
Okay.
Alright, I will save before Lorelei, because she's the only one we're weak to.
Probably, yeah. I think it's the only place you should save.
Oh no, my attack dropped when I'm using special moves. Whatever shall I do? You know what's funny? That attack drop actually badge boosted my special, so I'm actually not upset.
I wouldn't be upset either because I've got slash, so therefore my attack wouldn't have dropped.
Also, you use slash on execute, right? How many slashes did it take?
2.
2. Every time.
Oh shit, I'm actually.
It paralyzes you every time.
I'm actually considering an alternate strat for that thing.
You can get Fire Blast, but I don't know if it's worth it to teach.
You literally just revealed my entire strategy. Dude. Not cool. I actually have Fire Blast on my moveset for the Executor.
Yeah, it's literally the only thing I'm thinking for the final fight, but I don't know if it's worth it.
The Executor in these backports seems to be the most defensive mon of all time. Like, the thing's
Yeah.
got like 8 resistances, and this game only has 15 types.
Yeah, but I mean, it's because in this game it actually has a very big special defense. In later games, Executor is trash against special attacks, but not here. That's pretty much the thing. That always confuses me.
Why am I using Thunderbolt on a Dragonair?
I use it on a Reinhardt, don't worry. Like that cursed image.
Oh my god, that Aerodactyl hurts.
This second run's gonna be so much better than this first run.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we always
There's
say.
no way I'll get 4 resets on the second run.
Sure you will.
One of
Just
it.
believe in yourself. Anything can happen.
One of
Literally,
it.
I'm looking at Ike's stream. He's 3 minutes behind me. Apparently, I don't know how.
No,
time-wise.
I
And we're in
restarted.
the same spot.
No, because I restarted the RAM because I got a rock thingy. That's why I restarted the RAM basically.
Well, based on where Ike is, he's gonna win.
Why?
You're
Oh shit, dude.
really ahead.
Oh, stupid super repel thingy.
30-52.
I got hit by a blizzard crit.
I actually forgot to use the red candies.
Alright, I think what I should have done for this run in the league, I should have replaced Psychic with Psybeam, just because Psybeam was no longer one-shotting things despite our high special. I really should keep a physical move for Alakazam, but I really don't know what I have. Unless I want to, maybe I can like hold on to a TM the whole game and replace Recover.
Sid, what is this game? Why is this first run the worst run I've had in so long?
Isn't this the same run where I got 2 encounters in Mount Moon?
Yep.
I'm gonna vote over 36 for you.
Frozen.
Oh, when you talked about the Blizzard Mist, I thought you actually caught up to me at Lance, but no, you're at Lorelei. Oh, wait a minute. Lance doesn't have Blizzard.
You got a Blizzard crit,
Oh.
and then I got a miss.
Blizzard crit.
Oh, sorry. Blizzard crit, and then a Blizzard freeze. Like, come on.
Come on. Man.
Oh, why do I have 2 resets there? That's a lie. It's 0. It's because
Steve, you're on counting.
because back when I started, I guess, yeah. I made 0 resets.
Oh, there's. You said there's no reason for psychic.
I said I should have taught it because things were. You need it for Lance. His Dragonite is a 3-shot with Psybeam. I should have taught Psychic. Plus, it probably would have one-shot the Gengars. I'm gonna keep watching this. I want to see. I want to see how much damage Slash
Oh
does to
my
a Shaggy.
fucking god! Okay, I quit here, I believe.
What?
Dragonite survived a psychic Hyper Beam crit killed me.
Save.
I did not save.
Oof.
Are you offline?
So yeah.
No, he's on.
No, I'm on.
Okay,
Dude,
well, that was on.
Not letting
I
me.
looked over at both of their streams to see what the
But
heck was
I mean-
going on, and
but
I
I
used
mean,
slash
yeah.
on Aerodactyl for some reason.
All right, I just had to refresh.
No, I mean, I literally had to black out the league. It's funny. It's a shame. It would have been 30, 40 something, I think, if I hadn't done this thing. Oh well.
Actually, I'm starting to think that maybe keeping recover is the right strat for because of Lance.
I think so, yeah,
Fire
but I'm
Blast.
No, why?
honestly, I think what I should do is I think I should hold on to Fire Blast until the champion, and then I'll replace Recover with Fire Blast so I can keep Slash for Alakazam. But that means for that the rival 6's execute, I'll have to use Slash instead of Fire Blast, but I think it'll be.
I mean,
I am pretty sure that's not going to be much of a problem, but
No.
I guess I will just have to see how that works out now.
it's fine.
I'm just going to rare
John,
candy
you-
before rival 6, and that's just going to solve all my problems.
John, Recover was absolutely needed for Lance. Like, the Aerodactyl's takedown, non-crit, did half of my health.
Interesting. I forgot the slash animation looks just like Scratch.
Yeah.
Oh no, you
except
just
it goes
got
a
leered.
two-shot? Yeah, that's great. Might be a 2-shot range. It might be a 3-shot.
I wonder if due to our psychic typing, it's never going to use Hypnosis.
Technically, it would not
Right.
use hypnosis.
Honestly, then there's no...
34.55. Unfortunately, I
Yeah.
got the over.
Like
Oh wait,
30.
no, hold on. Is that the under?
Uh,
Oh my god, it
honestly-
was the under by 5 whole seconds.
Honestly, I guess Fire Blast is not necessary then.
No, just
because
go.
The Executor is never going to use Hypnosis.
Two slashes
Yeah.
are better. Yeah.
Okay.
Rock Slide for land.
I think
I
I'm gonna
think
set my
Psychic.
over under at
No.
33 to 34.
Now the thing is, psychic is not gonna one shot, and unless the unfortunate thing that happened to me happens to you, you win. Like Hyper Beam crit and killed me.
What?
Okay, so the best thing on my entire leaderboard is 30-52. So I guess I'm not
Yeah,
sure if I
let's
can knock off
put-
that much amount of time, but I'm gonna go ahead and set my over under at 32.
I guess this one actually.
It may be worth considering keeping Rock Slide for Lance, but his Dragonite really isn't that scary. It's his Aerodactyl that's scary.
They are like
Because, like,
actually
then
have
again-
one shot.
just going in with Psychic instead of Psybeam, that should just be enough. Because we'll have Recover.
Mm.
And my main reason for teaching Fire Blast was to prevent Hypnosis from Exeggutor, but if it'll never use it, then I'll just stick with Slash. So, in run 2, I'm gonna need to make sure I do not skip level 7.
I think that's really easy. You just make sure you battle at least one wild encounter, because I think that's all I had was one wild encounter up to Brock.
Yeah, I think what I should do is get level 7 before Brock, because I think I fought Brock at level 6.
You can at level 6 and it's
You
doable,
don't
yeah.
have to do it. I mean, you're not going to level up twice if you're already level 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is most likely going to beat Lunala.
Yeah. Literally, minimum battles, one-shot everything, yeah.
I mean, Rock Slide would technically be the better move, but here's the thing, like, it costs time to get it and then open your bag and teach the move. But Psychic, you're just gonna get it by level up.
I think the only mistakes I did is, like, apparently neither Dig nor Earthquake are necessary. I thought maybe for Blaine would be useful and for Surge, but I think you're fine with Slash anyway, and Psychic.
Thunderbolt should one-shot the Dragon Egg, Hyper, and then Recover. Yeah,
I don't see a single move that will help me with Lance, so I guess I will have to keep Recover full run.
I guess I will. The thing is, if I don't teach Dig, I have Recover, and I don't want to have Recover there, honestly. It just feels wrong.
I thought about teaching Dig very early on in the run, and I'm like, I'm just gonna figure out if there's any bad spots this run, and we'll make a big.
I think I will keep Dig, but I won't teach Earthquake then.
So Ike, so you don't like Recover, huh?
No, I like Recover, but not not for a Pokemon that one-shots everything.
Oh.
Well, Recover I felt like was pretty mandatory for Lance.
Why? I don't understand why did you need Recover for Lance? I one-shotted everything.
3 resets on Lance.
Like if it wasn't for the stupid crit Dragonite did with Hyper Beam, I one-shotted everything else. I don't know.
I didn't one-shot any of the Dragonairs.
I one-shot all of them.
Post ranges. How in the world were you such a high level?
Rare candies at the rare point?
He must have gotten every
How many rare candies did you get?
I got the rare candies. I think I got like 9 rare candies.
That's the difference. I had 6.
I had 6 as well.
I got all the rare candies except the one on Victory Road.
Oh, wait, so
I think the fastest candies I could probably get. I didn't get the Boulder candy.
Yeah, I did get a Boulder candy.
What about the 10th floor candy?
Yeah, I got it because I got Earthquake.
Yeah, I skipped that.
Yeah, I got Earthquake.
I'm trying to think if there's any other candies that I missed.
The thing is,
I mean, obviously the Victory Road candy, but I wasn't going to get that no matter what. Oh, the SSN? I didn't get that candy.
I like how my poll still has 0 votes.
Okay. I think I will just do the Ike thing, and I will just grab a few more candies in the second run. And I'm just going to use them all before Rival 6.
I'm only just going to get the bare minimum just to avoid Victory Road encounter. That's...
Well, at least this thing is fast, and it doesn't take us 2 hours to make this second run. like the previous things.
Like, not letting you vote in the poll? I wonder what happens if I remake the poll.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask, does Necrozma not have, like, a body?
It does? You have the regular Necrozma?
Like its wings, like, float away from its body.
I mean, this Necrozma form is basically Necrozma absorbing the energy of the other forms and all the light. Basically. It becomes literally a Super Saiyan.
Now the poll's working.
Because, I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and basically all of its wings are just not attached to it.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be like the embodiment of pure light or something.
Yeah. It's basically a prism. And it absorbs all the light in the world, basically, in the dimension it is.
What does Mewtwo do? Absorb all the
it just sits in a cave. It just sits in a cave and waits for a 10-year-old to throw a Pokeball at it.
No, actually, it gets like you found him like semi dead on the floor. It wakes up and absorbs your legendary, and then goes away without elaborate.
All right,
in
so just
in
let me
Ultra
know you two
Zone.
are ready.
Yeah, whenever you want. I mean,
All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
go.
Hey, Ike, did you self-guess?
No, I never.
I always ask that every time on the second run. Did you name yourself guest?
Made yourself guessed. I always put my name is.
Also, on the second runs now,
No.
for these backwards, I don't nickname my Pokemon.
I do. I always do. I need to do. I wish I could name it Become as Gods. So, but I can only put God. This is obviously a reference to Nier Automata. If anyone on the audience has played that game, they know the reference.
Interesting.
Yeah, without
Grass
spoiling.
guy went right. I've never seen that.
It's really rare to do that.
Very rare.
I just figured it was like you know how when people try to manipulate the game, like the game's always the
Yeah.
same no matter what. I just
Yeah.
figured that's what he does. On second 16 of the entire game, the guy just goes left. I just figured that's what he does.
Well, it's not exactly as simple as that, but yeah, I get it.
Something like that, I guess, yeah.
Because it's not just the amount of time, it's also the input make an effect.
Oh boy.
That's why, like, during a lot of RNG manipulations, they'll do stuff like press the A button.
Yeah, I'm paused in certain points and stuff, yeah.
Hey, a Kuna. Alright. I need to defeat a wild Pokemon. Come on, give me something. I don't...
Dang it, I
oh,
didn't fix
no.
my overlay.
Please don't level me up. 8. Okay, 7. Okay, there, I get Slash.
Hmm.
So annoying having to route around that.
Become
I need to
as
remember that
Gods.
if the Onyx uses Bide, do not spam Recover.
If the Onyx uses bide, you're just dead. Well, if it's a 2-turn bide,
Yeah.
you don't win. It really is that simple.
You just reset the game. Yeah, basically.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine. I did. I did before. Oh,
I'm just gonna get
interesting.
some Paralyzed Heals and leave.
Really?
Because the RNG is actually pseudo RNG.
Hmm.
Yeah, because having the RNG like be truly random can take a lot of processing power. So what a lot of the older games is, they'll base like the RNG based on like how much time has passed or like what inputs are pressed,
Yeah.
and it always starts from the same seed. That's why like whenever you do manipulations, you have to save and reset the game because it'll always start at the same spot. Come on, Pidgey.
The Jigglypuff, yay!
Hey, you get the mythical Jigglypuff too.
The Jigglypuff, yay!
All right, let's
Believe it,
see.
I got a first try Spearow. That's crazy.
Aw, man. I couldn't get all the way to the next floor without an encounter again.
Shit!
Bro, I couldn't even make it to the first ladder.
Same.
Okay. Man, my encounter looks kind of good today. The first floor, I've only had 2 encounters.
No, no viste esta nada de Jigglypuff.
I don't know how I just did it, but I just got past the first floor with 2 encounters as well.
No, I'm getting a
The
lot
second floor was 3.
of encounters. A lot of encounters and none of them are a Paras.
I haven't found
Okay.
a Paris either. I may need the sand. I may have to get the sand.
The Sandrio is the way, yeah.
And in our crystal backports, we've discovered the equivalent for crystal, the Sandshrew. That would be the Oddish.
The Oddish, yeah. I actually thought freaking Scott that. He never believed me that Oddish was good for that. It has a very high appearance rate. He never believed me.
And dancing.
Yeah.
It's a 50% rate, except for when I play.
He never believed me when I told him. Because that's what I used as a kid.
All right, gotta get the Steve M plays Great Ball.
Oh, I don't find Sandrius.
Oh yeah, first try
I
Sandshrew.
also have to grab the
I do
Steve M
not.
plays Great Ball.
Can't just call. You can't just
Okay,
say
fine.
the words of the names of tricks that are named after you. It sounds weird.
Oh, I'm
Why
like
not?
10 seconds later than I
I don't
used to
know.
be here before, man.
Where is this darn Sandshrew?
I just got it first try. What are you complaining about?
I'm 3 tries in, still haven't seen it. 4,
Oh, no
still not
Santa,
seen it.
very nice.
5, still not seen it.
Should really mod that
6,
grass from
still not
Sandshrew to be
seen it.
50%.
You signed it 100%.
Actually, if I made it
7, still not
50%,
seen it. Run's basically almost over. If I get to 10, I'm starting over.
I don't blame you for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking
Sandshrew
horrible, honestly.
at number 8.
Okay, now you can't start over.
I can if I run out of balls.
Oh god.
Okay, it took like 7 balls, but I finally got it.
I got inside
Are
the
you
wall.
kind
This
of
dude's already
upset?
3 Pokemon, or 3 trainers deep. Maybe it is worth starting over. Like, holy crap.
I'm just saying.
So the problem
I
is
might
I'm not
reset
gonna
a
get, I'm
plane.
not gonna get a better like Mount Moon.
Why does this Pokemon do not want to become my a slave?
Right?
How they refuse to do
Put slash in slot 1.
to bend to my will.
Right? Actually, I better stick with confusion in slot 1, honestly.
I got slashes. Slot 1.
Slash.
I switch
This,
to confusion anytime I see it go up to 150.
I'm just using confusion slot 1 just because of the quicker move animation.
Yeah. E-commerce gods. E-commerce gods. I actually remember this. I feel proud today. I both remember the Lapras and to change the name of my stream.
I got another Gen 1 miss on confusion.
Sounds about right.
Sounds good to me.
Am I the only one seeing the Gen 1 misses today?
I don't think I had one.
Come on,
Guys,
Mankey.
I guess I won't be teaching Dig then. I don't know, I may regret that.
Why would you ever want to teach Dig?
Because I don't want recover, and I don't know, I thought for search it might be useful, or for the hiker,
Yeah, I don't think so.
but I don't know. Thing is, I didn't end up using the move other than those particular fights.
You can skip all those extra candies if you just keep recover.
Why? I don't want recover.
Use it on Lance. That's all you have to do.
He doesn't like recover because it's an imitation of rest.
Imitation of rest.
I see.
That's probably why Ike will never run Gen 2. Because so many Pokemon need rest for red. There's like no way around it.
Nah, I mean, but that makes sense, honestly, because either that or lose 10 freaking minutes grinding.
Full of 70s. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
that things recover.
It's not like you have much to do about it. Yeah, in that case, I understand that.
Also, you know, he's got all the typings, you know?
Right. The way he doesn't have dark types. He doesn't have a, let's see. He doesn't have a ground type.
He's one of the most
Diverse.
yes, diverse trainers ever.
Oh no, I've just been sanded.
He's just been sent.
It's okay, guys. Kadabra tried to teleport out of battle.
Is the only person stronger than Red like second playthrough Cynthia? I think I heard something like that.
She actually, I think she was temporarily, but then when Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, they just gave Red a level boost, so he took the title back.
I mean, they gave a level they gave him a level boost, a better moveset, and Pikachu now holds a light ball actually. And if you don't play in that specific portion of the time, you get hail damage.
Yeah, whenever I do my Heart Gold runs, I use BizHawk because it works with GameHook. BizHawk has a pretty cool setting where you can actually set the time inside the emulator, and you don't have to
Is there
adjust
were
your Windows
winners?
PC. I actually set it to March 18th, 2020, because it's a Sunday with Diamond
Yeah,
Dust.
the Diamond Dust
I
thing.
had to look up. I had to look up when the last time a Diamond Dust Day was on a Sunday, and that's the answer. And whenever I
guys
restart
made stuff
BizHawk,
up.
it's
I don't
always
know
the
what you're talking about.
And then when I always restart BizHawk, it starts at the same time now, all the time. Nope. Don't you hate it when you're trying to learn a TM and you can't press up to go to the 4th slot?
I do it all the time. I used to do it so often back when I didn't have rewind.
Oh yeah, I
Rewind.
taught Thunderbolt over Confusion because of that. I tried to press up. It's so inconsistent. Like, if you're using Mimic, you can press up.
Hmm.
If you're trying to learn a move, you can press up. But if you're learning
Yeah.
a TM, you can't press up.
Yeah, because
Hello, Kimi.
Mimic has like that little pause, yeah. Kind of cute. Like the game is making sure you don't mess up.
Oh.
You guys are like both tied. Meanwhile,
both
thanks
in
to
round total?
stupid
Aye.
Sandshrew, I'm not there with you.
Andrew.
Well, why don't you just come over here then? We're just right over here.
You do not insult my baby. Poor Sandra.
Maybe I should whip this Sandshrew like that trainer did, who was trying to make the Sandshrew impervious to water in the
Yeah.
TV show.
How do we get that? How do we get that kind of training?
Bad trainers.
Hey, his Sandshrew can survive water attacks, so it was worth it.
I mean, you play Pokemon Stadium, there is actually a minigame of Sandrews digging for water. And the one that wins gets bathed in water and they don't die. So maybe all of this was bullshit and Sandrews are not weak to
Actually,
water.
I've never realized that until you just said it right now.
Seriously? I did as a
Yeah, I
kid.
never questioned it.
As a kid, I was like, wait, but they're supposed to be weak to this. He's so fun. He's literally having fun with this. He's so smiling. Yeah, I always noticed as a kid. It was so funny.
I don't know why, but you guys don't ever notice this, but because I had that that Game Boy resetting thing, you know, because of the battery, every time I get out of Rock Tunnel, I get this enormous sense of satisfaction.
Hey, max volume.
I actually consider Rock Tunnel the halfway point of the game.
A waypoint of the game.
I actually consider the halfway point when I'm in Sylph.
Yeah. I would rather say Celadon though, but
Well, yes, but as a kid, I didn't get to play the second half very much, so I considered it the halfway point.
Honestly, because of Recover, I don't even worry about saving before people, because if I'm not at full health, I'll just use a turn 1 Recover.
What about
Oh,
all those
no.
executes that paralyze?
Actually, Slash just one-shot it.
yeah. May do.
At least the Rival 4 one did. Why did I use a Repel? I think if Austin were to do this, he probably would have gotten a 22-minute.
Austin probably would have already done that on.
He would have done 3 runs by now.
Probably. Probably.
Austin just looks at the game and it's done.
Yeah. I really hope Austin
You know
watches this video.
You know that meme of I don't remember what the meme's from. I think it was from a Mr. Incredibles movie or something. It had the guy saying, "I don't fear anything, but that thing, it scares me."
Yeah.
I just think like that guy being like a Pokemon game, and then the thing he's scared of is Austin.
Austin.
I got him. I call him Stone Cold Steve Austin for a reason.
Steve Austin. Austin. Austin is cool. He likes fire types just like me.
Team Fortress 2. Oh, okay. So it was from TF2. Got it.
Austin,
I never played that game.
He likes fire types like me. He's a good guy.
I did play Team Fortress 2. Pretty good game.
So, Ike, you like fire types?
Oh, who would have thought that? Shocking news.
What's your opinion on all the firefighting types?
Oh, the firefighting types. Like, I mean...
You know what's funny?
Blaziken is absolutely fine. Infernape was at least a cool concept. And much like everyone else, we hate Ember with all our hearts. But
it's okay. It doesn't exist.
It's actually sad because Ember is actually based on a very cool idea.
Ember is actually the strongest starter in all of Gen 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, people think Superior is the coolest looking, but Superior has one of the worst movesets for a starter.
Yeah, I only guess grass moves, yeah. Because I picked it. I know.
What's funny, people complain about there being so many firefighting types, but did you know there's only... only firefighting types are all the starters.
All the starters, yeah. Absolutely.
There's no other firefighting type that exists. Yeah, people complain there's so many of them.
The problem, at least in my eyes, is that not only it's because they did it in 3 generations in a row, which was tiring, it's like basically from that point onwards, all fire types were like the same thing. Because don't give me shit, Incineroar was going to be a firefighting type, and Cinderace is pretty much also looking like a fighting type. So like
they purposely didn't give it for that reason.
Yeah, they only just make them bipedal, and they pretty much make them as if they were fighting types, and that's boring, in my opinion. So that's what I was so happy to see Fuecoco evolve into something cool.
Yeah, plus Ember gets really good moves, like it gets Hammer Arm, it gets Head Smash.
It gets a Scald. Did you know that? It's a fire type it's a fire type that gets a Scald. The burning water move.
Scald, yeah.
It gets freaking Scald.
Shout out to Skeledirge. Yeah, Skeledirge is awesome.
Yeah, in my chat they say the same thing. I freaking love Skeledirge. It's amazing. That's why I picked him when we were playing this. I love him.
Don't tell your pal Landorus Incarnate. You might hurt its feelings.
Landorus is beyond those feelings. Besides, Landorus is too busy destroying overuse as always. Oh man, good Landorus G.
Did not see my chat. I can... Well, John, like, this is a contender for first place. Like, I can't just read everything.
We're trying our best. If you want to have
some red, go to Steve's stream. He doesn't have many chatters over there.
You can also come to my stream. I'm on Twitch.
I put the Twitch title or link in the description.
Thank you. Because actually, some people have come to me saying, "Hey, I thought you were on YouTube, but I was not finding you."
Boy. I didn't say much.
You didn't save what?
No, I just didn't say much.
Oh.
I didn't have much to input.
So you hate fighting types, we get it.
I do because of Gen 1.
I do. Funnily enough,
in every gen that's not Gen 1, fighting types are actually really good.
Primeape's like the only good fighting type in my eyes.
Like, funnily enough, I'm currently doing a mono fighting type in Pokerogue. Because I just finished the normal type, and the next one was the fighting type. And so far, so good.
I mean, did 2 damage.
So far, so good.
Uh-oh.
I really like Cobalion. It's my favorite. It's my favorite fighting type. We also played him here. You hated it. I love him, but you hated him.
Oh, dude.
Because you always hate the mons I like.
I'm always tired of like opening the bag, trying to press down once, but then I pass the potions and I go to super repel and spam it. It happens way too much.
Way too much. Way too often. Yeah.
that was me. I thought he was on YouTube XD. Yeah, I tried to put in the title on Twitch
It's fine.
because people are getting confused about that.
Because it's also because I mean, well, I want to believe it's because of this. Many times I'm on Scott streams and I use my account there on YouTube, obviously, so they come and see me there, and they
You ever thought
assume.
of multi-streaming?
Yeah, no, not really, but I think I can do that now. I think a few years ago they actually removed that thing, right? Like you couldn't.
Twitch. I think Twitch changed the rule in October
Yeah.
of last year.
Hmm.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Stop using repels.
No, I never
Pretty
thought of
much
it.
just been exclusively streaming to both.
I never thought of it.
for a year.
I mean, practically no one watches the Twitch side. It's just
Hmm.
consistency's sake, just so the account's still
I
active.
actually
Yeah.
think that people watch it after the fact because I go to Twitch and I see like, hey, 8 views. So it's like
Mine get like
I
2.
think nobody's watched it live.
Mine get like 2.
Oh well, we got to remember I did have like 17,000 followers at one point. Maybe some of them
Oh,
are still
boy.
watching them later.
I don't know, man.
It's fine. Ooh.
Thunderbolt on a ground type. Just John.
Oh, I got a Gen 1 miss and almost got paralyzed. This was very close to be the Steve experience.
Oh, Ike is getting the steep treatment.
The stream treatment, yeah, I was so close to get it.
Oh no, I found the muck.
Thank God the gods prevented me from dying like that. Oh no, I used Psychic on a Psychic Pokemon. It's actually funny because we never say if a Gen 1 miss can actually be doom for us.
Oh wow! I
Uh,
just-
I had to
Thank you.
rewind like 5 times because I instead of using a potion. or
Thank
getting
you
on
for the
bike,
follow,
I'm spamming
Monstruck.
out my repels.
Thank you so much for the follow.
I have to go battle Erica now.
Erica.
Thankfully,
I
I
forgot
didn't
about
forget.
her entirely.
I think Slash would be the better choice. Oh no, Super Potion. Okay, that takedown actually hurt. Blaine almost killed me.
Flame.
You hear this guy talking about
You better
Flame, like,
you better bring the burn kill, man.
Oh yes, I get burned with takedown.
I hope you did get that burn heal, man. He told you.
yeah, he warns.
He warns you.
Everyone.
He's a good
He
guy,
but he does not warn you about his incessant cheating.
but he
Yeah,
warns
he'll
you.
use Fire Spin and then Super Potion halfway through the Fire Spin.
Cheats all the time. Everybody just lets him get away with it too.
Someone's got to report him to the Federation of Elite Four.
To the authorities.
Get his
Poke authorities.
badge revoked.
To the
Get his
Poke-
badge
Oh, that's how Pokemon works, right? You
Uh,
just add word Pokey in front of everything.
To the Poke authorities.
Oh no, Horn Drill missed.
Oh no.
Why did I save?
Deep down, the Steve experience is waiting for you.
Probably.
They want you to join the cult.
Oh no, I have just gotten hit with Leech Seed.
So, thanks to the magic of the bike, I have caught up to Ike.
Actually, use the bike.
Gen 1's like that's like the easiest gen to get the bike work.
Well, thanks to the bike, I have now offset the bad luck of Sandshrew.
Oh, oh.
And I don't think I used a repel yet.
Ooh, I haven't healed yet. I hope that won't. Did you ever even get hit in the entire gym of
Giovanni.
yeah.
Some of his Pokemon actually lived a Psybeam at like 1 HP.
Oh, well, I have 80 HP. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, speed. I meant to tell you. So, you know how I say my job, they has a lot of like the food perks and whatnot. Turns out there's another perk. Tomorrow we're all going to the water park on the company's dime.
That's nice.
They offer food and entry to like the water park. And it's got like, you know, it's not like a rinky dink one either. It's actually a pretty big one.
Is it like for like meeting sales quotas or something?
What? No, they do it every year.
Dang.
Dang.
Even though you always show up like 3 hours late.
Okay. This rumor has really gotten out of hand. It's only only 1 hour late. It's sometimes 1.5.
Hey, you said it started out at 5, then 10, then 15. Who knows? It could be at hour 25, hour 35 by next week.
I'm scheduled to be there at 7:30, but every day I show up at 8:40.
And watch Netflix at work. Actually, I think it's Hulu.
Well, that one's actually perfectly fine. That everybody actually does that.
I think Hulu is not even available in my country.
Everybody does that, especially since I got them more monitors. But when I started there, people were lucky to have a second monitor. Now everybody in my entire department has 3. So I actually gained them all monitors. So it's just an extra perk.
How'd you give them monitors? You paid for them?
Well, first of all, I bought some for me. So my second monitor went to one of them. And then I just told them to get extra monitors from the IT department. Doesn't matter how shitty it is, an extra monitor is an extra monitor.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's got to be a bar at some point for good monitors.
You've got to see some of the monitors my coworkers have. They're some of the worst monitors you've ever seen. And that was their starting monitors, not their extras.
I don't know, man. I've been to thrift stores.
Have you seen CRT monitors?
Yes.
It's not that bad, but it's like the first generation LCDs.
Oh, you know what's funny? Do you know like those like very tiny TVs, like with the very small screens? They have like an antenna on it to like catch like those like, what are they called? Like AM waves or something. It's like really small portable box TVs. My friend has one of those. He actually hooked it up to his PC and he's got like a 10-inch display.
You talk about the portable DVD players?
No, it's like a really old thing. Maybe I'll try and bring up an image of it later. It's like a really old thing. It was made during like a time where like you could get TV shows on the same frequencies as radio waves, and you could like tune into public stations. Oh no, Sky Attack.
You got the champion, huh?
Yeah, why aren't you here?
I'm at Lorelei.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I've just been barraged. Whatever shall I do? Darn, this isn't going to get lowest level upon completion.
Oh,
2816.
Not to teach something?
I don't know what. Like, I guess I just used my rare can earlier, I guess. I don't know.
I just accidentally said no to Psychic.
Hey, who was the one person who thought I'd get a word?
Weird. I'm definitely competing for first place time.
Oh yeah, this beat Lunala by like 40 cents.
I'm just not going to save in between all of them. If I have to rewind, so be it. Agatha is so nice. She's just like, hey, you know, spam Psybeam. You'll be fine.
Just
Not
taught
even
Psychic
hit once.
during,
Wow.
I taught Psychic during the Bruno fight just so I can one-shot Agatha Pokemon. These runs are too short.
Yeah, I wish.
I mean, there is always Pukumuku. We actually did make the moveset for it, actually.
I haven't double-checked it, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He has to do that.
Crap. Wrong move.
152. That might actually be lowest.
I was about to do sub 30, shit.
first place.
That would have been cool.
I'm really curious. I'm actually gonna.
Yeah.
I'm
I
actually
probably
gonna
did too
sort
much
this
saving.
by. I'm gonna sort this by game time. See who got the lowest.
There we go. By 9 seconds, not sub 30. Probably overtrained.
Ultra Necrozma actually got my lowest game time. The previous lowest was Delphox.
Oh, I think I might set a record. 30:22.
Oh, exactly 2 hours of playtime. Exactly 2 hours.
Exactly 2 hours. Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly 2
Although I
hours.
do have to wait till it gets to the league. Might be 201 by the time it makes it.
I got a 152.
No, Andrew, don't do this to me.
Overall.
2 hours. Yes.
We blame the Sandrew.
No, it was 2 hours and like 55 seconds when it
So-
swapped over to the last character.
So I guess definitely I waste time getting Earthquake. It's just not worth it. Probably those seconds are there. And maybe some extra training I did that was unneeded, I suppose. As usual, with very good Pokemon, I usually worse because this thing of skipping stuff, it's not my style.
Can you believe this? I got back-to-back new first places.
I know, right? What is even going to beat Ultra Necrozma? None of us had any recent. Well, I guess except Steve the
Yeah.
first run.
Level 54, 0 resets, try 2, 30:22. Game time of 2 hours.
It was actually a pretty good Pokemon. I mean, we all knew it was going to be OP, but...
All right, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. People on my end, I'm going to redirect you to M. Tiberius. He's doing a Pokemon Yellow Bulbasaur solo run. So go show him some support. I'll definitely hop over. See you all later.
Okay.
I'm going to be
Well,
leaving the
now
call
that
now.
I have finished doing that, I will also do the thing.
Whoops. Acabo de salir de la llamada de allí. Thank you very much for the follow, Moonstruck, by the way. I think I said it before, but man. And I mean, well, this run was very fun. I picked this Pokemon because I knew it was gonna be amazing, and I wanted to pick like the best probably Pokemon that was available. It's always the same with very, very good Pokemon. I'm kind of worse because I don't like skipping things. You need to skip rare candies, you need to skip trainers, you need to skip a lot of stuff that usually I don't do. In general, I'm very fixed on a routing for Pokemon, especially because I prepare for the bosses always. But I mean, yeah, I guess if I did have not picked Earthquake and skip a few trainers, I could have done it. It was pretty fun. No resets, all fun. I really love this Pokemon. I need to think actually which Pokemon do I want to do next, which I didn't thought about. I didn't think about which Pokemon did I want to put next. I'm usually switching between legendaries and starters. So I would rather not pick a legendary now between a starter or a regular Pokemon, but I don't have any idea which one I should pick. Because I think they also told me that I could use other things than starters now, that they would do it. So if they do that, it's amazing because I have a bigger pool to choose, but I don't know which one I should pick. I'm gonna put this thing. I'm gonna at least end the stream with the proper theme, honestly. At least. That. Quackquabah, do you like the stupid duck? I mean, I think they didn't do the Paldean starters. I don't know. I would have to check. I'm going, since we're already here and I don't want to make them wait too long, but I mean, I will check. Which are the available Pokemons? Let's see. I see. I don't see Quackquabah here, so maybe they picked it up. Oh no, it's actually here. Yeah, they did not pick it up, so we could pick the duck if you want. They did not pick the duck. It's actually a fighting type, so they are going to hate it because it's weak to psychic. But yeah, Quackquabah is available. Oh, but they also have Pets around here, which should not be available. So maybe they did not update this thing. I will have to ask. I would need to think about another one just in case. If they tell me that somebody already did want that one. I think maybe I could go with Ogre-Pon, honestly, just to make the mirror with Petarant if they had picked it already. But Ogre-Pon is a legendary, so I don't know. I kind of did not want to do a legendary right now. Yeah, Empoleon is also here, and we did Empoleon, so they clearly did not update this. So I would rather have another one just in case. Well, I will try to go for the Quackaball, and if not, I guess I will improvise on the spot. Because I don't want to make them wait too long there on the Discord call waiting for me to go back. So I will be leaving the stream now. My next stream is going to resume my Final Fantasy VII series. We are actually in a very interesting spot right now. I'm really looking forward to see how the game actually continues to disappoint me or surprise me in positive ways. It's really an interesting run, a roller coaster for sure. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the follows. This is very fun to me. I really enjoy doing this. I'll see you. Bye.